Check. Yeah. Subtle conversation, so tune in. Over here it gets real, I hope you're listening. Tell you everything you wanna hear. Nothing but some really high vibrations. Hope you're ready, keep it organic. I just wanna take time and keep it with you. Hope you're ready, keep it organic. Having so much fun, what about you? Hope you're ready, keep it organic. I just wanna take time and keep it with you. Hope you're ready, keep it organic. Having so much fun, what about you?
Welcome to RganniK. I am your host, Harvey Love, the Come Down King. And tonight, we have one of the coolest comedians, one of the coolest hoopers, one of the coolest football players, one of the coolest rappers. A man of many talents, for real. Mr. Brady Bobb. What it do?
Man, what's going on, man?
Bobb.
What's going down, baby?
Man, just chilling, man. Just chilling. Yeah. Let's get some of that going. Let's get some of that going. Let's get some of that going.
The real,
yeah,
one of the reels in the building, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, one of them.
For sure, man. So, what you got going on now, man? And then we're going to roll back. And they'll tell out all this thing started.
Man, where you want to start?
Man.
Yours.
Hey, man.
This
look,
hey,
man.
Podcast,
I'm
man.
saying, well, absolutely.
What you
but
want
right now,
what you want to talk about?
Right
whatever.
now, well, I want to talk about it all. I'm saying, like, right now, just so they'll know who you are, right now, you're one of the coolest comedians out there, man. And I love it, man. You're doing your shows, you're doing everything. What's going on right now with you know, with the comedy?
Man, to be honest with you, man, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
Because when I say a blessing, for me to make people laugh, especially our people, black people.
Absolutely, bro.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
I bring that to our community.
Right.
Laughter.
The laughter.
We go through so much stuff.
Yeah, man.
In the world, man.
Yeah, make the soul feel good.
Man, so much stuff been happening. So as an entertainer,
right?
Not only am I an entertainer, you know, I'm an activist.
Absolutely.
When I say activist, I talk about worldly issues, things that goes on around the world. I'm a teacher.
Right.
I'm a doctor.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
Philanthropist.
Yeah. Philanthropist. Yeah, absolutely.
In the community, man. So when I say comedy, when you say comedy, this is something, a genuine thing that I love to do. Okay. But I have God has blessed me with a lot of talent. Man. And I'm not scared to use all my talents.
Man, I tell people you only do this one time, bro.
Yeah.
One time. And I done fell out with so many people because they always tell me, man, you don't have time for whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, relationship-wise, I mean, just, you know, even partners, man, you ain't got time for that. Well, okay, that can be a compliment, too.
Yeah,
that
sure
could be, you know, for me reaching it for everything. So I understand totally, bro. I understand totally.
So that's what I got going on, man. My thing is I want to make people laugh. I want to make people happy because we go through so much stuff, man. In this world, man. You know how we are. We done lost so many of our homeboys.
Oh, my gosh, man. We talk about it off camera all the time.
All the time.
Yeah. This is a long conversation for us. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about it is, man, what Brady Bobb, brings to this world. And I know this is what God wanted me to do because I've tried everything else. But
absolutely,
this comedy has been one of the things that has excelled for me. Yeah. And when I say excel, man, I mean the big names. I'm with them, rocking with them, everybody. You know, we gonna name drop because
got to.
When I say name drop, you gotta name drop to understand who I am.
Right.
You understand? Because a lot of people don't know. A lot of people do a lot of chatter around this city, Houston. Yeah. But if you really go back and look at some of this history in Houston, you know, I was one of the first to do a lot of stuff.
Man, I got something. I got something to tell you that's gonna surprise you about you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
How we got connected.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, for real. You know, I just want to tell everybody, this man is one of the biggest hustlers. Yeah. I mean, my gosh, whatever talent he working with at the time. He hustles it to death. Yeah. I promise you. I just want to, and then we're gonna roll back like I was telling you about. How I think it's me, ESG, Nuke, my partner Big Feezy, rest in peace.
Yeah.
We and my partner B Dub, rest in peace. We was in Austin. We in the suburban. We rolling. No, we in the Yukon. Sorry, we in the Yukon. We rolling. ESG got a show that night. I got me and him got a show together and all that. I used to perform with ESG all the time. We got a show in Austin.
Yeah.
We ride up to the venue. Gotta forgive me, I can't remember what venue it was. Yeah. But all I know is Nuke say, "Whoa, hold up, stop the truck." That's my partner right there. Yeah. Just in the middle of nowhere. Just because the venue probably about 2-3 blocks from there. We ain't got there yet. You just there, nobody but you, nothing or whatever.
By myself.
By yourself. Had a big box of CDs.
By myself.
I'm telling, am I right?
You right.
Had a big box of
by
CDs.
Myself.
Slanging them. I'm talking about slanging them hard. I was like, man, hold up, man. He said, that's my partner right there. So we all get out, kick it with you. And damn, okay. And then everybody, and then I find out that I know you from the tray. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
my whole life.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because I was originally in the tray.
I remember
and came
you.
to Hiram Clark. Exactly. And I know your father.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? For real. I know,
my
your
whole
brother.
family.
Yeah, I know your whole family. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
Everything started connecting.
I
met you hustling.
Yeah.
And so I know, I'm like, man, hold up, man. Then I find out, because at that time, I didn't know about the basketball, you know what I'm saying, the Kentucky State. I didn't know all that. I didn't know none of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the athlete from Yates and man, I did not know none of that, man. So
because I'm a fat bastard. You look at me as a fat bastard right now. He look at him.
Trust me, you in here.
But I wasn't fat back then.
Yeah,
but it really makes sense once you connect the dots.
Absolutely.
Because I remember you as a kid.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Yeah.
Now when you tell me, I'm like, man, I do remember.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. When my daddy stayed in that shotgun house in the back.
Right.
What's the name of the street?
Because I know it was over there, not too far from Netherland Park.
Yeah, right there from Netherland.
Come on now.
So my daddy lived in that shotgun house, and y'all lived I lived right across the street from the YWCA called Brock's Manor. Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
8 apartments. I live next door to Michelle.
To Michelle, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we met.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, man. So, I'm talking about for real, man. Paula and Philip, the twins, my mother used to keep them at 1 month old.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So man. So my thing is we were connected. But before we knew we could,
we didn't really know.
Before we even knew we was connected.
But I used to see you all the time.
Okay.
And when you see somebody, you kind of like, okay, I know who that is.
Yeah.
But then again, you really don't know until you start connecting the dots.
Exactly, man. Yeah, man.
Somebody like Lil Nuke, love him.
That's man. Come on, man.
That's my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And so for him to do that and make y'all find out who I was, but let's talk about how
man.
The real
yeah, man.
Us working together.
Oh wow!
The first time we ever worked together.
The first time we ever worked together. What musically?
Musically.
I know it. Tell the story.
Okay, I'll tell the story. True story. Now, anything I say, y'all, this is what it is. It's written in stone. I don't got a lot of y'all about nothing. It's 50 years old. I'm 50. Yeah. So I don't got a lot about nothing.
Right.
Now, mind you, this is we got a few friends together. That was murdered together. Big Steve.
Yeah, I already knew where you going.
Rue Raw.
Yeah, exactly.
They was together.
They were together.
We know who Big Steve is.
Absolutely.
Y'all know who Rue Raw is. Robert Jackson was to us.
Absolutely.
Especially on the South Side. So now, mind you, the tragedy that happened, we already know.
Absolutely.
But what happened was when I was still in college, okay, this is what happened. I came home from college. I think it was doing football or basketball season. I can't remember. Okay. But, I was going to school at Kentucky State University at the time.
Kentucky State. Yeah.
I came home. I'll never forget, I think Paul Chevys came pick me up from the airport. Because I think you all had a show somewhere. I don't know where it was.
Right.
It was Hawk, y'all. I can't remember, but it was a big time show that we had. I think it was in Austin or somewhere.
Right.
And I came home for probably about a few days.
Okay.
And now, we all know, they don't know, but we all know Big Pokey. That's my best friend.
Right.
Sensei, Big Pokey, R.I.P.
Absolutely.
Big Pokey. And so I was the person that always collaborated with Big Pokey.
Right.
Now, a lot of people don't know that.
Right.
When Big Pokey write those albums.
Exactly.
Who is the person he come get?
Exactly. You.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, exactly.
See,
that's
a lot of people in Houston don't know that, and then they'll try
when
to
I brought that CD and they got them songs, them beats from me on the Beltway. Remember on the Beltway, the Keep My Name Out Your Mouth. I think on that album, it was a Menage a Trois on that album.
That's the Dope Gang 2000.
Yeah. Because I had already did Who That Mad and all that.
Yeah, you already did that.
Hardest Pit in the Middle. Yeah, right. I had already done that one. But I'm talking about this is the second one. That was the Dope Gang 2000.
Yeah, but this is the first time that me and you worked together.
Yeah, you talking about that was the first album.
Yeah.
That was the first. Had to be the first album, right?
No. See, me and you worked together because I was in college. You remember?
I remember you was in college. I didn't know Kentucky State at the time.
I know because I was in school. Now, when it comes to like the Screwed Up Clique, Pokey and I, if you can ask what's girlfriend name? My bad, Nikki. You can ask Nikki. Now watch this. Me and Pokey of the Screwed Up Clique.
Right.
We was the athletes. Screw had another branch.
Right.
Well, he wanted to say, you know what, Pokey and Brady Bobb, since y'all doing sports, we're gonna have a Screwed Up Athletics. We was gonna represent it. And that was I know. A lot of people don't know.
Nah,
a lot of people don't know that. I know.
Oh,
See,
wow.
I could spill a lot of stuff here in Houston that I'm connected with everything. If you ever hear a Hawk, you'll hear Hawk on some of them screw tapes, and you'll hear Hawk say, "You know how Hawk talk, Brady Bobb, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta hit the lead, baby. Come on, bro, we need
Sounds just
you."
like it, for sure.
With that being said, you know, Pokey, we already know Pokey's story. We're going to Blend. We went to Blend together. That was my best friend at Yates.
Absolutely.
You know, if you saw Pokey, you saw me. I got a million stories with Big Pokey.
Yeah.
And ain't no flaws and nothing like that.
Right.
But when it came to music, I'm musically inclined.
Gotcha.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And
the singing and everything. I know about all of it.
Singing. I started singing with Big Mo, Michael Wilson.
Right. I know
Lil
Michael
Paul,
Wilson. Yeah.
Second verse at Yakes.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? We singing in the hallway with Dino from H-Town.
Yeah.
Daryl from H-Town.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
We all in the hallway singing. Lil Paul.
Right.
Thomas.
Yeah.
I was in the choir Yakes.
Okay.
So I'm musically inclined. Pokey knew that. I was his secret. His secret weapon. Right. Why a lot of y'all don't know that when Pokey doing his album, he's gonna call me and say, "Bobb, what you think about this beat?"
We talked about that. That's
what you think about this beat. What you come up with on this?
Right.
Now, when it comes to his songs, he do a lot of songs and then making the cut from his album. Now, I'll never forget. Like I said, I came home from college one weekend, I probably was home for the summer. I can't remember. But I was home. Paul Chevys came pick me up from the airport. I think Pokey was staying in the atrium.
Okay.
You remember he stayed in the atrium with him.
Brazewood.
Yeah, right there. Right there by Sharpstown Mall. He was over in the atrium.
Yeah.
Chris Ward was out.
Gotcha.
Booby was out. You know, they're my brothers.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'll never forget. And he was like, "Man, I got this beat from Harvey Love. Man, you know Harvey Love? Yeah, I know Harvey Love." He said, "Man, I got this beat right here, but I ain't came up with nothing with it yet, Bobb. I want you to come."
So what particular beat was this?
I finna tell you.
Okay.
I want you to come. We gonna vibe to it. This is after the show. So we was all at Big E house. I think you dropped the beat off. I can't remember. But
that's Dope Gang 2000.
And I know you was there though. You was at the house.
Right.
So I never forget, man.
Because it was off the Beltway somewhere.
It was out the Beltway, right there off the Beltway.
Absolutely.
That's right.
I remember.
And so I think you dropped the beat off or whatever. Poke already had the beats. I can't remember. But I remember him saying this is a Harvey Love beat. So we was inside of Big E house, me and Big Pokey vibing.
Right.
He had the beat on.
Right.
So I'm listening to the beat. And I'm like, "Man, what you got for it?" He said, "Man, Bobb, I can't come up with nothing for this whole. I can't come up with nothing for it, Bobb."
I think I already know where you're going.
And then I say, "Well, shit, play that bitch for me. Play it for me." Doom 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 doom.
I got man. Oh man.
Doom 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 doom.
Keep my name out your mouth. I already know where you're going.
I heard it one time. I was standing up over him, and he was sitting on a because he was writing.
Right.
He was trying to come up with something. When the beat dropped, I said, man, let me hear it again. Then I said, you know what? Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. Keep my name out your mouth.
Hold up, man.
Bitch, you know my name. And nigga turned around and punched me in my chest. Bitch, that's what I'm talking about. Swear to God. True story.
Yes, sir.
It was me.
Yes, sir.
Came up with that hook, man.
And I'm going to tell you something crazy about keep my name out your mouth. Tell all y'all, too. Man, keep my name out your mouth and Walsness, 3s and 4s were made 2 hours apart. I made both of them. That's why they both 72 on the tempo. And that's all you DJs. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know, you ain't got to sync them. Yeah, they going to be synced for real anyway. Because what I did was I took the music out of Keep My Name Out Your Mouth. And then I started building on 3s and 4s. I made both of those songs in 2 hours. And that's why the tempo out there don't sound nothing like musically, but they're the same speed. I used that same speed and made another beat. What happened was Big Pokey picked that Keep Your Name Out Your Mouth. Yeah, Big Pokey had heard 3s and 4s, but he had something for Keep My Name Out Your Mouth. I come back home from there, and then we talking about, because I ain't have a studio then. So I came back home, we talking whatever. I'm bragging about, but Pokey got that, you know, that beat from him. They hadn't named it yet, you know, hadn't got with you about naming it and all that. So. I let the boss that hit 3s and 4s. I said, I made this one today too. I had to say, he bought it the same day I made it. And then Boston is like, man, we could do something with that. And it's another story how we came about with the song, but they picked the beat. But that's crazy, man. But
how I orchestrated that.
Right.
Brady Bobb.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that.
Right.
And for you to do it, I'll never forget. You had came to the house.
Yeah.
It was everybody over there, Big Mo.
Yeah, everybody was right there. They was in the kitchen.
Now y'all was all outside. I don't know what y'all was doing. Y'all was blowing. Everybody was outside at first.
But we came in the kitchen.
But y'all came in.
Right.
But see, what happened was everybody came. I think it was you, Big Mo, Big E, Chevy's, Paul Chevy's.
Everybody was in
there. Everybody, Lil Booby was out. Everybody was out. But because I had just got home from school. So, And you know, when I come home from school, everybody, they man, I ain't gonna lie, they always showed me love because, again, with the Screwed Up Clique, I'm the one, I think Hawk was out too, I'm the one that's trying to go to the lead to fund Screw Money, me and Big Pokey, to fund Screw Money. Pokey, he got kicked out of school or whatever. Yeah. So he started doing the music, but I still was the one that still was in the runners to go to the NFL.
Yeah, man.
And so when I did that, when I did Keep My Name Out Your Mouth, when I came up with the hook, and I said, Pope, this is what it is. He turned around, hit me in my chest. Man, that's what I'm talking about, bitch. And then I said, well, hold on. This is how I want you to do it. We're going to say, keep my name out your mouth. Then you say something. About 2-3 bars. Say, then keep my name out your mouth. So I say, we're going to keep doing it.
And make it repetition.
And then, so he was like, all right, Bob, well, keep doing it. And then I'm going to rap in between. And that's how it came apart.
And that is the uniqueness of that song because it's not a solid, straight 8-bar hook. It's just a repetition of that keep my name out your mouth. That, you know, so you can you got flow in between it. And that just made it real, real nice,
and
man.
You know why I came up with that?
Why?
Because I was hearing all this bitch ass shit niggas was talking down on my bro. Yeah, let's keep it 100, man. All the chatter talking down. He done lost deals and all that shit.
That kind of stuff like that.
He lazy. Now, we know how Pokey is, but you can't make Pokey do what the fuck.
No.
He gonna go at his own speed.
Absolutely.
He don't give a damn about what you got going on.
Right.
With anybody.
Right.
He gonna go at his own pace.
Yeah,
and that's how I knew how he was. But when I'm around him, I was always the type of person that pushed him.
Right.
Come on, bitch. Let's go.
Boy, but when he finished,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yo would sit out there outside the studio in the car and write a masterpiece.
A bad motherfucker.
Write a masterpiece, man.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
And he gonna make sure before he drop any album, he gonna make sure Brady Bobb hear that bitch first.
Yes, indeed, man.
Now everybody doing all that chatter, they don't know that.
Right.
And then, cause it used to run me hot because people like, man, you know, that's my brother. People get mad like, man, I be talking to, man, I call Poker all the time, man. He don't answer the phone for you. Well, bitch, he answer the phone for me. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know nothing about
Niggas
that.
used to get mad at me because he don't answer the phone.
None of that.
I talk to him every day, every other day.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
I call him 2 or 3 rings. Love doctor.
You did, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand somebody like a Pokey, man. You know, I miss him so much.
Yeah.
But we helped each other grow as men. We hung together
Absolutely,
every day.
man. Absolutely.
Every single day from 9th grade until he passed.
Yeah, man.
That was an everyday dude. From 9th grade, I met him in the 9th grade at Yakes. We went to Yakes together, played ball together.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you gotta understand when you got somebody that pivotal in the music industry here in the city, you know, a lot of people don't know that, and then when they see me around them, they think I'm dick riding.
No, man.
Yeah. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100, Harvey.
Yeah.
Niggas don't know that, and they think, oh, Brady Bobb, dick riding. Nigga, the nigga is my nigga.
Yeah.
He'll tell you, no, nigga, that nigga ain't nigga. That's my dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Dog. That's my day one for real.
It be tripping me out. Like, a lot of different fans, they think that the people around you is somebody bopping, whereas we all need somebody. Like, I have that somebody for me. You know, I got a lot of my partners, but I have Tall D that keep me grounded.
Yeah, and I was that for Poker.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that keep me grounded. Damn, they don't agree with nothing I'm saying. Nah, man, we ain't doing that. Nah.
But you love that. You love that. You love that
because you'll run into a brick wall if you don't.
Them yes niggas.
I see exactly.
I'm not.
Man,
like
don't let me run into no brick wall, man. If we you know what I'm saying, we got love for each other like that, man. Because like I tell D all the time, I'd rather make an ass out of myself in front of you than go in front of the world and do it and thinking it's cool.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Man, it's a lot of shit, man. I mean, you know, and that I could drop, man. I could tell a million things, a million stories, million stories.
Right.
About this Houston culture, and Brady Bobb had his hands in it.
Yes, indeed. I
had my hands in it.
Tell me this, and I'm sure people will want to know. What was the transition like to come from that to the comedy?
Well, the transition was when you talented, you know, a lot of people are not going to, when I say a lot of people, they're not going to move with what you got going on. A lot of people are not going to say, you know what, I like that.
Right.
Or I like this.
Right.
Man, I was doing music and I'm jamming.
Right.
I know I'm jamming.
Right.
But everybody wasn't rocking with me.
Got you.
They wasn't rocking with me.
Got you.
But I already know I got one of the hardest, I got the hardest nigga in the city by me. I ain't got to rap. But I do rap because I know I'm musically inclined.
Right.
While y'all hearing Poker freestyle, I was his sparring partner every night.
Absolutely.
We spawned freestyling against each other.
Yeah.
Don't think I can't flow. Don't think I can't rap. I tear some of these niggas' ass up right now. Right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that was my spawn partner.
Right.
That's like spawn against Tyson in his prime.
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
You feel me?
I was there.
My whole thing is the transition from the music. And you go back and listen to some of my shit jamming.
Right.
Got me fucked up.
Right.
But the type of person I am, I'm such of a people person. I'm a psychology major. I read people body language, look at them, I send them, give them a CD. I see them again, ask them did they listen to it.
Right.
Nigga a lie, like, yeah, man, bitch, you ain't listen to it. Quit lying, ho. Because if you listen to it, you'll know some of that shit jamming.
Yeah, right.
Man, might not hit on everything. I wasn't talking about killing, shooting, and I'm talking about fucking with these bitches.
Yeah.
I got shit on. I mean, I'm being real. Excuse my language. You know, the type of person I am. I'm a sing on my shit.
Yeah.
Way before Drake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of patterned myself after Bobby. If you listen to Bobby Brown, remember Bobby Brown used to sing and rap on this shit.
Yeah.
The truth about Brown, this shit.
Oh yeah. No. I'm
so you know
very well.
I kind of had that Bobby Brown about me.
Yeah.
And so I was rapping and singing, but a lot of people didn't cling to it. And so that kind of put me in a bind to like, damn, they don't fuck with me. How y'all not fuck with me?
Right.
And I wrote, keep my name out your mouth.
There you go.
So that lets y'all know I got something.
Right,
but people didn't take it
and they trust you to have something for you to
but they didn't take it in. The people that I thought that was going to take it in, when I give it to them and embrace me, oh no, this nigga play ball and man, just stick the ball. Man, what Brady Bobb trying to do rapping and what, you know what I'm saying? That's how it was for me. And so when I saw people didn't gravitate to my music, even though I sold 500,000 out my trunk in college, paid for my college, I was able to do when you saw me hustling.
Yeah,
that was on the back end of it too.
Right.
I'm hustling my shit because I believe in myself.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So the transition from that was coming to comedy. I've always been a damn fool.
Yeah.
I always laughing and ranking. You know how it is. Me,
That's
Pokey,
it.
Hawk,
Yeah.
Booby, Chris Ward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Tenno.
Yes.
You know,
yes,
we always was always type of ranking. Always. You know, when I come home from school.
Yeah.
But
see, that's what we call it, ranking. You know, I hear this term roasting and all that there from all not dissing anybody's coast or anybody's area. But we was ranking. You know what I mean? Like since the early 80s. You know what I mean? I'm saying in high school and middle school, man, we was ranking. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know, y'all call it what you want to, but we called it ranking back in the day.
And to be honest with you, man, I've been doing comedy for years. It started in elementary.
Right. Okay, good.
But I could honestly say, this is a real talk. I could name drop all day long.
Absolutely.
Because this is your show. I can name drop.
Real deal.
Man, I'm going to be real honest with you. Where it really kind of started was when I had the vision of comedy. I never really thought about it. I used to work at Foot Action in Sharpstown Mall. You remember?
Yes, sir.
With little E-Baby, me, Eric. Eric went to Word to play ball for Worthing. And this guy by the name of Ali Sadiq worked at the shoe store at the bottom.
Right. This guy, you already know.
This guy by the name of Ali Sadiq.
Yeah. Shout out Ali. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let's keep it 100, man.
Yeah.
I'm a part of this motherfucking culture in this city, man.
Yeah, man.
They got me fucked up.
Yeah.
So me and Ali used to have lunch. Cause we took our lunch every day at the same time. He'll tell you, yeah, that's right. Brady, he not lying. Ali he'll be downstairs and I'll come down to the food court in Sharpstown Mall. And we'll be sitting down fucking with everybody that come through. Anybody that come through with some looking funny, we'll be fucking with them.
Was our Galleria.
That's when it was going down. This like 90. This right before I went to Kentucky State.
Yeah.
So I went to Kentucky State in 98. So I was working at Foot Action around 96, 97 in that area.
Right.
That was 97 when I got back home from school. From college, I had took a little break. And we'll be downstairs and fucking with everybody.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody come through it, we be laughing, having a good time. And I never forget. Ali was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, I'm thinking about fucking with this comedy. Now, this before I even thought about going back to college. See, I went to Kentucky State. I went back to school. I gave my life to God and went back to school. You understand? At 22. So around that time, I never forget, Ali was like, man, I'm thinking about doing comedy. I was like, yeah, man, I like that shit too. So that's where it really sparked at.
Yeah.
But it really sparked, I'll never forget, like in 6th grade.
Okay.
When I went to Addicts. Because I was kind of like a class clown. And there's another guy by the name of Marcus Edwards, Lil Kiki.
Yeah, absolutely.
We was best friends in middle school. You understand? We stayed in South Park when I stayed with my grandmother. He stayed out there off of Hersheywood, and I stayed on the other side with me and Danjo. And Mel, Tim, Jason, Lil Newt, we all stayed on the other side of Jones. So that's where it kind of really started at. But once I got with Ali, and we really talked about it. Because when I say this is every day, we go out to eat. Bobb, would you? I'm going to be down there. Man, where you with you? So, because that was our thing. We going to fuck with everybody that walking by. Anybody that walking, we going to fuck with them. So, when he said that, and I'll never forget, probably about a few months later, I had went out to school, went out to college.
Oh, okay.
When I come back from college, this nigga one of the hottest comics in the city.
Man,
and I'm like, wow,
I love
he really
style,
did it,
bro. Yeah,
he
exactly.
really did. This before what he got going on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This before everybody. So I kind of, and I kind of started. What's that? Right at Times Square.
Yeah, Times Square.
Square.
For sure.
Nephew Tommy, a Gross Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gross Man, my partner.
You know, all these guys, this is back in the day.
Right,
You understand? When Nephew Tommy used to host Times Square right around the corner. What was it, Gross Man, one of them. Right here in the clock. Right here in the clock.
Yes, Times Square.
I'll never forget, man, I came home from college one week and I had went to the Arena Theater and I seen Ali and that motherfucker.
Man.
And I was like, damn, my goddamn dog made it, man.
That arena, man.
But mind you, I'm still trying to go to lead in football, though.
Gotcha.
You understand? I'm trying to go to lead in football. So for me to see my homies doing that, and then you see my boy Pokey, everybody doing what they supposed to do. Kiki killing everything. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Pokey doing his thing.
He doing his thing.
You know, then I see Ali, somebody that I'm cool with, doing his thing.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? And so I'm like, man, dreams do come true. You just got to keep pushing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I was determined to go to the NFL or go to the NBA.
Right.
Because I played 2 sports at Kentucky State University. So the transition when I got cut from the NFL, because I did get a chance to go to like the Bengals training camp. The Bengals worked me out every day.
Right.
And when they let me go, because I thought I was going to be on at least their practice squad, but they didn't pick me up. But it's cool.
Right.
Big shouts out to Brian Overstreet and Patrick Truesdale, man.
Yeah, man.
Kentucky State. I was the #1 receiver in Black College in 2000.
Man.
You understand? For probably about the first 8 weeks. I mean, about the first 4 weeks, I probably had the most yards in Black College in receiving.
Man.
So that last year when I got cut, I went back to college.
Right.
You know, I went back. I had like a 1.9, man, grade point average.
Gotcha.
But I was determined, man. I said, man, I gotta, because you can always hear that in your head, like, man, get your education, man. You might break. What if you break an ankle? What if you break an arm? What if you fuck yourself up?
Facts.
You got something to fall back on. So when I went back to school, I had a 1.9, man, and I gave, like I said, I was like, man, I'm finna handle my business.
Yeah.
Turn my life around, man. Again.
Right.
I had got my grade point average up to a 2.9. I pledge alpha. I'm an alpha. Yeah, I handle my business.
Man. Yeah, man.
Because when you don't get to where you want to be,
right,
shit'll be in your head like, man, damn, dog, I ain't go to the league, fuck. But I never gave up. That was my whole thing. I'm not a quitter.
Right.
So when I pledged in 2002. That same year, I didn't leave Kentucky State until like 2005. But from that time on to 2005, anything with entertainment that came through Kentucky State, I was on it. I hosted everything.
That part.
When I say everything. They
recognized it.
Anybody that came through, anybody famous came through Kentucky, I was the host. They'll come and get me to do everything.
So were you doing comedy at that point?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
I started doing comedy in 2002 after I pledged.
Gotcha. Okay.
I got a rap group down there called the Phantom Click.
Right.
I'm running the city. Right. Man, I was Travis Hunter before Travis Hunter.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I had my own dance. I had the band at halftime doing, when I scored my touchdown, they doing the Brady Bobb. This is no lie, man.
Man,
it was a movie that I was playing down now, playing 2 sports, Black College, #1 Black College in the Midwest. I'm the man out there. I done brought Houston down here.
You're doing it,
man. I brought Southside, the song Southside to Kentucky before, because I was the one that used to host everything after each show. Like when we have like our football games or whatever, and basketball games, we'll go to our gym, Bell Gym, and man, after every. Before the lights come on for us to leave, the DJ Sakari got to play Southside. I had a whole Kentucky Southside. But Kiki didn't know that.
Wow, man.
He didn't know that. I brought so much music.
Right.
Houston music to the Midwest.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
And so for me to be doing what I'm doing, I'm hosting everything. I'm hosting all the comedy shows.
Right.
I'm hosting the homecoming shows. I'm hosting the step shows.
Right.
Them people had me in everything, and it was a blessing. Now I was able to see all the celebrities.
Nice.
All any celebrity. Nice. David Banner, T.I., Sunshine Anderson, Houdini, Donnell Jones, Zap.
Everybody coming through
Juvenile. What's them boys? The band.
Right.
I mean, I'm talking about so many people. Bone Thugs and Harmony. I opened up for them 2 times. Twister. Man, there's so many people that I was affiliated with.
So tell me this. So you were just strictly doing comedy, or were you, because of your hosting, you doing both things?
I'm doing
That's
everything.
What I'm thinking. Okay, gotcha.
They'll bring me on stage. Man, we need you to host this. I'm making people laugh, and I'm hosting the show.
Oh man, come on, man. The life.
The life.
Right.
In college, no kids.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
And it was a blessing for me to experience that in my 20s.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Yes,
so
indeed.
It started in 2002 where I was, man, they'll let me, this is no lie, Harvey. You can ask anybody that went to Kentucky State. Big shouts out to Kentucky State University.
Absolutely. Big shout out.
You know what Kentucky State used to do? They loved me so much up there. They used to give me the auditorium. We had a baby auditorium. It hold about 300 seats.
Oh wow.
The big auditorium hold about 500.
Yeah, wow.
600 seats.
Yeah.
The baby auditorium. They gave me the baby auditorium. I was able to charge at the door.
Oh yeah. You doing your thing.
And I do comedy every Thursday at my school. And it be packed every Thursday. It used to be packed.
So is this the beginning of the the career
comedy,
in comedy?
This is the beginning of the comedy career.
Wow.
So I would say 2003 since 2020 was this 25 right now?
Yeah, it's 25. So man, that's like what, 22, 23 years, man.
Solid work.
Man.
And I'm just getting my sub due now.
Right, and not getting off the gas.
I have not been off the gas. Got me fucked up.
Consistency.
Consistency.
For real.
I know for a motherfucking fact, can't nobody out hustle me, man. Nobody.
Absolutely, man.
You understand?
Yeah, I've seen you in action. It's even when you go out, you're supposed be going out and have a good time. No, you got tickets in your hand.
I'm promoting. This is a brand.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's not a game.
People might think I'm out there bullshit. Now I'm out there working.
Yeah, you out there working.
I'm having fun. Yeah, but I'm really working.
Right.
You understand?
So check me out. Yeah, what you got going on with that? Oh man, I ain't doing that. Oh, okay, good. Go check me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've seen you in action.
All the time. Anytime you see me. And so to fasten it up all the way coming up to 2025, man.
Okay.
From 2002, and when I say, Bernie Mac didn't really blow up until he got really kind of like in his 44, 45,
so you got seasoned. But sometimes it takes that, man. Yeah, it takes that. But we don't know our time.
But right now, I'm home.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Ain't no motherfucking body help me get on.
Right.
Nobody help me. Because you got to think about it. When people see me, they be like, oh man, what Brady Bobb got going on? You don't think I hear that? Bitch, I hear all y'all little chatter. I do it. I hear it. And I'm just here to tell y'all I hear it, man. Well, and when people talk about me, I don't care, but I hear it. It gets back to me. And it don't do nothing but motivate me.
Yeah, it's supposed to
motivate me, man.
Terrence Crawford just showed us that they didn't believe him until they didn't want to believe him. Yeah, that's what that was about.
I don't give a fuck, really. To be honest, I don't give a fuck what you say, but you can't out hustle me, man.
Right,
they can't out hustle me.
Yeah, and you don't. That should do nothing but motivate.
They do. They motivate the shit out of me.
Just like they can't, the haters can't sell out a show for you, nor can they make people not come.
You know
what I'm saying? So they really are a non-factor. For real,
man.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Yeah,
man.
for real.
The thing about it is, man, I'm gonna stay grinding.
Yeah.
And when I say grinding, it's not even just a hustle. It's something I love to do.
Yeah.
I love to make people laugh. So, that transition, it seemed like it was hard because, even with somebody like you, because you've been around me for years, you know what I can do. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget you telling me, man, what the fuck is it? Man, you should have been on.
Yeah.
Like, man, I remember I gave you a CD of mine. Like, nigga, you jammed. I'm like, I know, Harvey. I don't know what to tell everybody. What I supposed to do?
Well, and then, your time is just your time. And, and even just to be religious with it, everybody has a season.
A season, exactly.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When it's your time, it ain't the devil in hell can stop it.
Man, you right.
That's the truth, man.
Yeah, you
when
right.
it's your time, it's just your time, man.
Yeah, you right about that, man.
Yeah,
man.
And the quote Kiki on this, I did this song. I did Down in H-Town, but I did the remix to Down in H-Town on Hawk album. My first one I did for DEA, but the second one I did for Hawk album, and on there, Kiki said a verse in his verse. People saying to themselves, "Man, why ain't balling?" He said, "Because it's not your turn.
Yeah,
it's not your turn." And that is that of everything he said, that's what resonated with me. You know what I'm saying? The whole verse 5, I get it, but that right there stuck to me. And he's just saying that everybody has a season. It's a season, man. Just be prepared. That's all you can do is be prepared when it come your turn.
Yeah, the one thing, man, I can honestly say, and man, I don't give a fuck. This ain't dick riding or nothing. I'm just being real, man.
Right.
That ain't fucking with Key.
No.
Man, that nigga that a hustler, man.
He's nice.
You know what I'm saying?
And
when I'm
even more so than nice on at his craft. He's nice at his hustle.
Man, when I say and it's not a you can learn from him, man. He's one of our generals, man. He one of our last of the screwed up clique.
And I ain't tripping about it.
And I ain't tripping, man. And he ain't
I talk to this dude all the time.
This is my interview. I ain't gotta talk about him, but I'm just saying, man, the man on this shit, bro. Yeah. We brothers.
Don't you know I was with the Boss Nest then. Our first album was called The Game Done Changed. You know what I'm saying? And so that particular CD in 96, came 97, first beginning of 97, came out with Don't Mess with Texas. The first day it came out, we were both in sound waves right there together. You know what I'm saying? So I know his whole career.
Yeah.
I know his journey, the steps he had, he took. Everything, because I walked side by side with him career wise.
Yeah, people like you, people like Kiki, and I'm just telling the public in Houston, y'all, y'all should, we should be they guards in our city, man.
Yeah.
When I see you, man, with the big beard and shit, I say, man, look at Harvey every time.
Right.
Living legend.
Oh, man.
You understand? Y'all show us Houston how to really do it.
Yeah, man.
I know you did for us because when it come to any time poker was dropping, man, I say, man, I know you got some Harvey love beats. I know you gonna fuck with Harvey.
Man.
Got to have Harvey.
Man.
Got to have Harvey on something. You got to fuck with Harvey on something.
Me and Poyo would talk, man. He like, man, you my in-house producer.
I know, man.
He would always say that, man. And and it's crazy. Two people that I connected with, musically, and I was with Big Mello before both of these people. Yeah. But Crazy C, I was just learning then. Crazy C taught me how to do tracks. Yeah. So Crazy C was his go-to, was Mello's go-to. And he was learning, he was teaching me. But the two people that I connect with musically is Pokey and Big Steve.
Yes.
Because Fat Pat told me, he was like, man, you and this boy go together like cereal and milk, man.
But see,
and I was like, man.
I knew that. See, a lot of people didn't know that. Yeah. When I'm talking to Poke, man, when I say I got 1 million stories, a million hours with him, that's who got Poke his swag. Yeah. Big Steve.
Yeah, exactly. You know who that talking down was a freestyle at Screw House. That was a screw dub.
I heard it from Poke mouth said, man, Big Steve the one who taught me how to get my swag. And
man, they both big dudes fly, fly with that swag.
Man,
Big Steve. This is no lie. I promise you, Big Steve used to iron his socks.
Man,
neat freak, man. Neat freak.
Yeah, he learned everything. He learned his cadence.
Man, my last time seeing him alive.
I remember last time I seen him alive too. With him and Rob was together at Roxy.
Really? Okay.
I remember. I was here.
Look, I don't know why I remember this. I think he passed on a Thursday. This had to be Wednesday because it was a day or two before. This had to be on that Wednesday. I go pick him up because we're picking songs for his album. He was doing. We getting ready to drop his album.
I had not to cut you off. Keep all that because I had a basketball game that same Thursday, right before the girls' game.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna show you how they come. Your story come together with the passing of.
Okay. Now I pick him up. He
was
at
Kentucky State. I was at Kentucky State. I was at Kentucky State,
and we here, right here in the Clark. Steve lived on Heather Bloom, and so I go pick him up because I want to go pick him up. Because JC had called me and said, "Hey man, go pick Steve up. Let's, we picking these songs for this album, so we won't be behind the 8-ball on this album. Let's pick the songs we're gonna use and all that." So I go pick him up. We talking whatever. He tell me, yeah, oh, come on in the back room, love. When I get to the door, I holler at Miss Martin, his mother.
Yeah.
So I say, you know, what that boy, Miss Martin? Oh, he back there, you know him. He gotta be neat, no matter what. So we joking, laughing. I go back there. Steve is literally ironing his socks. I say, dude, they don't even see that. Yeah. He say, I see it. Yes. I say, oh my God. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, for real, man. And so I'm like, dude, I've never seen a dude that neat like that. He just do want increases in his socks.
And I'm gonna tell you the same thing. Now, when you say about Big Steve,
right?
That Thursday, I'll never forget, man, because Big Rue was at Baylor. He got kicked out of Baylor, right. So I was trying to get him and my other homeboy at Kentucky State.
Okay.
And I never forget, man, we got all that paperwork together. And I had just hit about 30 points. I hit about 30 points on Miles. I'll never forget. And I'm coming in because the girls played afterwards. I'm coming in, and I'll never forget, I'm coming down the hallway, and my coach named Coach Edwards. He live in, big shouts out to Coach Edwards. He was like, man, you need to call home, man. One of those kids that you was trying to get up here at Kentucky State, they didn't make it. I'm like, what? Damn, they didn't get their grades or something. Damn, what they? Because I didn't, expect. He said, nah, man, you need to call home. One of them got killed. I was like, what? Ran upstairs and called Pokey. He said, yeah, man, Big Rue and Big Steve got killed. I was like, it fucked my whole day up.
Right,
it fucked my whole day up. I'll never forget that, man. And I was at Kentucky State. We was trying to get them. To come to school down that way, man.
Got you.
So yeah, that kind of messed me up, man. So and again, I know this your podcast, man, but
man.
as a person, man, I just want to give you your flowers.
Oh wow, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just as a big homie. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Just give you your flowers, man.
I appreciate that.
I love you, man. On the
love
real,
you too, man.
I know we're not over, but
yeah.
I just got to tell you, man, because a lot of people, they don't miss you until you gone.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Like I never would have thought that my brother would be gone.
Exactly. I just lost a member of the Wasp Nest a month ago, and you know what I'm saying. Named Jerry. They called him Pimp.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I see because I saw him sick many times. I saw him sick, whatever. But this time, it was different. He passed, and so each time I see him, that's the furthest thing on my mind. We just having fun, ranking and all that, because he can rank real good. Yeah. So it'd be so funny, man. I laugh at myself. Everybody know that I'm gonna laugh harder than anybody, even when it's about me, because I like to do. That's something I love to do, ranking all that. So anyway, when he passed, reality set in, and I cried so hard, man. That it was like, he gone for real? Yeah. Like, it just broke me down. Like, oh my gosh, man. Because I thought about how, man, when I first got to the Clark, he was one of the first people I met. Yeah. And, I was able to DJ at his house, all this kind of stuff like that. So
it's a genuine thing, man. It even coming from me, I love to see people, do good, be successful.
Yeah.
Now a lot of people don't like that. To see other people,
man,
but genuinely come from me, Brady Bobb. If you're doing something, man, keep doing it.
Absolutely, that's what I say too. We only get to do this one time, bro.
Man,
one time. Man, ain't no remakes in life. Ain't no redos.
Even like with the podcast, man. I had a podcast before everybody in the city.
Right. You
understand?
Yeah,
I've
man.
been doing podcasts for years.
Right.
But my thing is, I love to see people doing things. Right. Because I'm always gonna try something.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try it.
Exactly.
I'm not scared.
Me either, man.
You feel me?
And same thing with me. Like I was going all around, everybody calling me for to be on the podcast, be on the show, whatever, which I had no problem. Yeah. But they made me think like, wait a minute, man, I'm not the only one with a story to tell. Yeah. Let me holler at you boys, you know what I'm saying, you ladies and whatever, and tell your story, man.
It's a lot. It's a lot, man. But even though I'm here with you right now, man, but it's so much history.
Right.
Playing ball, doing music that I got going on that I've been did, in my life.
Speaking of the ball, I wanted to ask you, remember we talked about it before the cameras were even rolling. Mm-hmm. Now, George Floyd was on that same team that went to state. Got you.
He was my tight end.
He's tight end. Yeah, absolutely.
And I played with George Floyd. Was actually the guy that helped me put my pads. I was a hooper. I was from South Park. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I hooped every day with Hersheywood Hardheads. In the back of Nuke and Nuke and Duke House.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Kiki every day in the backyard, mud all on our feet. So we were hoopers. We'd be up at St. Lo. Fucking with K Reno. Murder One. So
Reno can still hoop
I know,
hard.
man. Let me tell you something.
I remember at them days, the McGregor Park and seeing them, I said, woo. Yeah, Reno can go.
But I was a hooper. But when I moved with my daddy because I was staying with my aunt and them. I had gotten in a little trouble. And, staying with my grandmother. And the trouble that I was getting into, it was that I was up around the corner, hanging out with Kiki and them all night and going up to St. Lo Park hooping.
Yeah.
With Adrian Jackson them, Dwight, Jason, Faust and them, all them boys. And so Big G. And so my grandma was like, man, you need to be in the house before the street light come on. And I used to disobey her. So she made me go to my dad's house. So when I got to my dad's house, my dad was like, shit, I wanted to be in the band. Yeah. My dad was like, nigga, you ain't in no motherfucking band.
Man, your daddy was a mailman.
Am I right? He's a mailman.
Yeah, mailman.
You ain't gonna be in no band in the house. You gonna play some
remember,
football.
Man, I was a kid, but I remember.
You gonna play some football in this bitch, football, basketball. You gonna play some sport. I was like, no, I want to be the drum major. Because I was gonna be the drum major at Addis if I would have stayed at Addis. I was gonna play basketball.
Gotcha.
6th grade, my old man came and got me. Man, I went to Ryan. Big Floyd, and I never forget Big Floyd and Lil Von Dickerson. They the ones who helped me put my
Van and Von. Them my boy. Me and Van come through. Yeah. Von was under us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's who played with me. It was me, Big Floyd, and Von. We was the receivers.
Yeah, receivers. I remember watching Von on TV.
Yeah. So we they the ones who helped me put my pads in.
Gotcha.
Because I wasn't really no football player.
Gotcha.
But 4 years later, I was the #1 receiver come up out that motherfucker.
Man.
Yeah, got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Because, my thing was, if I'm going to do it, I'm finna strive to be the best.
What's crazy is Van was a hooper.
Yeah, Van was a hooper.
Yeah, we played for Salvation Army Boys Club together. We played with Emancipation. You know what I'm saying? I used to play with CC. Yeah. CC played for his old man, Doug Mason. That's who ran Emancipation, Yeah. And that's see, my old man had his team too. He had his own team too. Right,
and so,
right.
My old man was like, man, you gonna play some football. So that's who Big Floyd. I've been knowing Big Floyd. I was just with Lamont, his brother out the funeral home just last night or night for last night. Was at the D-Bar. But my thing was with Floyd, the type of person Floyd was, man, good dude. I always loved to laugh. Yeah, to have a good time, man. Yeah. He was our class clown. He could have been a comedian too. Just big old lovable guy, man. And on that team, he was one of the people.
Them damn food dudes in the hood bake the best ones.
Man, good guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
For real.
Good guy, dog. Yeah. I ain't going much like
that damn food kind of company. That's what look at Mike Epps. Yeah. He's just that being a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah. Speaking of Mike Epps, I was with him at the We Are the Ones tour.
Okay.
With Bubba Dub.
Oh, that's what's up. So, Bubba Dub live. Bubba Dub came in and did a few skits and stuff like that for some people.
Well,
he real cool, man.
Oh,
real
that's
cool
my
cat.
boy. See, we got movies together.
Oh, okay.
We got the movie that's out right now too. But it's #1 comedy movie right now.
Right.
It's called K-Roll. Big shouts out to the everybody from K-Roll, Top Notch and them, Big Dicks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. If you think about it, man, I like. Even with the comedy here in Houston, man, I brought a lot of people to the city and have put a lot of people on my shows.
Yeah, man.
Paid them.
Yeah.
Put a lot of people on my shows. And a lot of these big time people that come through the city, when you see them, they 9 times out of 10, they with me. Because they already know who is on in the city. But here in this city, people look at me like I ain't shit. But I love it though. Yeah, I'm not tripping. When I go to other cities, when I go to other cities, when I go to other cities, nigga, I be needing bodyguards, nigga.
Man.
But here in this city, I love it. I can move around. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I love it here, man, because Houston don't give a damn. And Houston is one of those cities that make you say, you know what? You gonna be humble, bitch.
Yeah.
You're gonna be humble because ain't nobody gonna run up on you.
No.
They don't give a damn. Beyonce can walk down the street. They gonna take pictures. Then after a while, they gonna like, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We
good. We good.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody Beyonce.
And the thing about it on that, I get way bigger, like, yeah, look, I see you, either from people I don't know. But the people I know, I mean, just it is what it is. All right, what it do, love? Love doctor. You know what I'm saying? Because Kiki and Poyo, that's what they call me. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Kiki and Poyo, I'm finna tell you this. 1996, I never forget, man. I'm driving. Pokey called me. I think I called Pokey, like, boy, where you at? I said, I'm finna go do something. He's like, man, you know where Kiki stay? I said, hell, y'all know where Kiki stay. So y'all didn't know that. A lot of people don't know that. Kiki will tell you, I'm the one who brought Kiki. I'm the one who brought Pokey to Kiki mama house. Poke didn't know where Kiki stayed. He didn't know. He just knew of them.
Right.
I'm the one. I'm the glue.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, man. I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Pokey was, me and Kiki was best friends in 6th grade. We took every class together, honors class.
I just want to say this right here, man.
Yeah.
I am so grateful for you to come through and holler at your people, man.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, man.
I got to come back because, man, I got so many.
Oh, man, all the time, man. You're always welcome. This is what I want you to do, man, so people will know how to follow you, how to contact you, how to get in touch with you as far as, coming into your shows and all that. Let the people know how there's a way they can connect with Bobb, man.
Man, I'm going to let y'all know, man, I ain't doing shit for free no more, y'all.
Absolutely.
Okay? Stop asking me to do free shit. When you see me with my tickets, you got to pay. You understand? You see David Chappelle, when all these people come to our spot, anybody that come to Houston spot, y'all got to pay.
Oh, yeah, man. You
understand? You got to pay. I'm out here grinding the same big time people. They know that I'm doing the damn thing too. You know what I'm saying?
I actually look at it a whole different way. I don't look at it as I have to pay. I look at it as I get to pay because I get to have a part or a hand in someone else's success. So I get to pay.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
You do.
And for real.
Harvey do. He do.
Come on now.
Support me.
You know
he ain't came to us show yet.
But look, I'm gonna make sure.
I'm gonna give you some bread. Like, man, listen, I might can't
make
come.
Sure but you gonna have my, because I may have a show that same night.
I know,
I DJ,
and I don't trip.
I do all that kind of stuff like that. But I'm gonna make sure that when you come at me with tickets, I'm gonna get them.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is, y'all, listen, man. This shit is not easy, man.
Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I'm looking y'all dead in the face. Yeah. Shit is not easy. But I'm on a platform with these big time people too. Yeah. You understand? And I'm the only one representing Houston. Right. You got other people doing shit, and I represent Houston to the tough, and they fuck with me. Yeah. I'm in different cities all the time. You know what I'm saying?
But before we get out here, just go ahead and tell them then how they can get with you, because I see.
He ready to go.
People are like, they bringing the flag, bringing the plane down.
That nigga been up here 36 minutes. 36 hours.
Vogue and King Tutton in this one.
Man, listen. You can contact me. That's Brady Bobb. They took one of my other Instagrams, comedian Brady Bobb.
Got you.
I'm at the max of that. But Brady Bobb, BradyBobb, comedian Brady Bobb. That's Brady Bobb on my platform. I love it. Either one of them. Because when people see me, they say, man, that's Brady Bobb.
Yeah, exactly.
Who is that? Oh, that's Brady Bobb.
That's Brady Bobb.
That's my tag.
I love it. I love it, man. And the uniqueness is what's going to bring everybody to you.
I do shows, host, private parties.
Okay.
If you need me to speak to kids.
Yeah.
I do all of it, man. Church, comedy,
humor.
Man. I do it all. You can't miss me with nothing, man.
You know what I'm saying? For real. With your talent, you leaving something on the table if you don't.
On the table all the time. I'm not going to do that. Exactly.
So man. I want to appreciate everybody for checking us out. That's Brady Bobb.
That's right, man. The first comic. The first comedian. Huh? See, look, now everybody going to be running over
Right. Yes, indeed.
Bobb,
That's Brady Bobb.
Yeah, man.
This is RganniK. Yeah.